Ah, man. Really having trouble remembering the exact path I need to go. Because I know there's going to be a door to the left somewhere, and I really want to have that. Whoop. See my opening. Heading down is more dangerous than heading up. Oh, and if anybody wonders why the game suddenly slows down at points, ow. That's due to the sprite limitations of the NES. You can only have so much on screen before things start slowing down. Okay. Now it's just... this is where I need a map. Yeah, that's where I went to get the... Is that where I went to get the tank? Ugh. Sorry, my memory's awful when it comes to this. No, this is not it. This should be to the missiles, though. Take out some more screes. I didn't mention their names before, but that's because I couldn't remember their names. More Rios. By more, I mean a singular one. A nice Zeb pile. And we continue on. Oh, and you have to be careful with enemies like Zebs. They will follow you through doors. So here's our missile upgrade. We get 5 missiles from this. Now, if my memory serves, I really wish I had a map. Okay. And yeah, each missile upgrade gives us 5 missiles. And missiles are going to be a one-shot to most things. But we need to save them, as the red door you saw earlier, that requires a whole whopping 5 missiles to open. There are a few doors like that throughout the game. And if memory serves, there's one that's 10 missiles, and I think there's one that takes 7 or 8. And in using my memory of later games, I accidentally, in the first attempt of recording this, thought that the 10 missile door, which is conveniently colored yellow, meant I needed to defeat all the enemies in the room. In a game where enemies constantly respawn as soon as you scroll where they spawn back on screen. Yeah, I'm not the brightest. I'm not the brightest gem in the hall, but I try my best. So now I think if we ascend this tower all the way, okay, no, I do need to. I kind of wanted to prove a concept that the Purple Rippers can be defeated with a single missile, but then I thought, no, I need these 5 missiles. I need to get back to the other silo is what I need to do. Also, we're in Brinstar, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Yeah, we needed to be in the blue silo here. And then here should be it. Yeah, this is starting to feel really familiar now. Jerk. You gotta get them into the right spot. Oh. So, this door takes 5 missiles, and this will give us a special prize. Who's ready for the first power-up of the game? The long beam. So, you know how before we couldn't shoot for a certain distance? Well, a certain distance away from us, I should emphasize. Yeah, now our shots go to the far side of the screen. And one thing you gotta worry about is 3 shots is all you can have on screen at any given point. As for missiles, it's 1 shot. can be on screen at any given time. So if you miss, you aren't doing much. Now I need to get back 5 missiles, as we're going to need them. And I do want to show something off. If you ascend higher up this pillar, or silo, really you could call it either, you reach this room. There's not much more up above. And really there's no reason to go this way, but I want to show off what happens if you go here early and kind of show how you're meant to, or how I guess you're meant to go through. Okay. Give me that energy. Wait a bit. Oh, I want that energy, but no. I'll take those missiles, though. Every missile drop is 5 missiles, except for, again, a very specific one. Okay. Be gone, foul creatures. Give me that energy, though. Take it. And then lose it immediately. Okay, we're good because they scroll off screen, and you need 5 more missiles. But once you open a missile door, you don't need to use up 5 missiles again. So, yeah, there's not much we can do here. There's no way to get across at all, and these statues don't really do much to or for us. That's a weird effect for the missiles over there, but hey. So yes, this one is Kraid, and this one that I'm currently shooting is Ridley. Yeah, they got a bit of a touch-up in later games. Especially Kraid. Kraid bulked up. So we need ourselves some more missiles, as we'll need them for power-up obtaining. Oh yeah, Rios do just stick to the ground until you jump. Or they hit the side of a wall. Okay. I'm getting really good at dodging. And I mean, this is nothing compared to stuff like Ninja Gaiden. I mean, then again, NES era games were kind of that level of you just got good at it. And there wasn't really any way of having natural talent for it, aside from, again, getting good. I don't know why I said again. It's really just, you got good at it, and if you had a natural talent for it, okay, but that would only carry you so far. So now, we got ourselves our long beam, and we have our goal set out. Defeat Ridley and defeat Kraid. That's what those statues represent. If you defeat them, those statues will start glowing, and you can progress. Okay. Now, if I remember, we need to go through, yes. We need to get back to that other door that required 5 missiles. That was way too talented for me to have pulled off properly. That was 100% a fluke. Ow. Since I have no guarantee of getting missiles back, and I don't really want to grind for missiles, I'm saving them. Except in situations where I could end up getting stuck. There we are. I have this problem with thinking I'm going to be able to take out an enemy. Oh, I see those missiles, and I don't need them because I'm maxed. Just get through that. No need to worry. But yeah, if the door is still open, an enemy can go with you, and you'll still take damage from the enemy, but they won't appear on the other side. So generally, you're better off I don't know what I was thinking there. You're generally better off taking out an enemy and basically clearing the area around a door if you're worried. Ow. Really can't wait to get the morph ball bombs and just not have to deal with enemies. And I think I'm going farther away from getting them. Just power through. Just power through. That's most of what you can do. Oh. Doesn't matter. Just need to get to the door. And we're in the safe point. Safe for me, that is. I've gotten good at handling these silos. A lot of this is just patience. And I have a set amount before I just decide, screw it, I need to get this done. Okay. Oh, you decided to drop irritatingly. Oh. There we go. So yeah, most enemies you can stun lock with your beam. And that's just the safest way of handling things. Just sit there and fire. Hopefully you're safe. And I think I'm able to stun lock them because of the rate of fire I have. So. Open up that door, and we get another power-up. What could it be? You know, I thought something else would be here. And I'm actually very happy about this. We got ourselves the morph ball bombs. And trying to remember if there was anything. Nope. Oh, and morph ball bomb works exactly like the beam. So you can only have 3 bombs at any given time. Ow. Sometimes I have a moment where my brain just stops functioning. Like right there. Let's get out of this room. I don't like Rios. They're my least favorite type of enemy. So now that we have the morph ball bombs, we can actually do a fair bit. We can go off to fight Kraid, which is not recommended. You would think going to Ridley's home turf of Norfair would be a bad idea, but no, it's actually better for you. You get more power-ups, you generally become more survivable. Or things get more survivable, I should say. And there's not much that really puts you in danger in Norfair. Well, I mean, aside from all the death that sits there. One thing that I do want to get before fighting either boss would be the Varia suit. But I honestly don't really care to go back and get it if it becomes available. Well, not if, when it becomes available. As you need the high jump to get the Varia suit. We just went perfectly there. That helps. Oh, that was 20 energy. Energy's a bit random, apparently. I never noticed. Missiles are always 2, though. Again, except for that point I mentioned earlier, which I only want to get into as it doesn't really have any bearings until we get to that portion of the game. Oh. So, now that we're through this, we could do something here, but I can't remember if it is something that'll stop us. I think we're fine. Wrong one. Ow. Okay, this is a point where it's going to take me so long, I might as well just ascend out of there. So yeah, I went down the wrong pit. And that pit is much easier to get out of if you have certain abilities. Oh. Oh. Come on. I just need to get through here and back to the other area. That looked exactly like that. Which just so happens to be this room. And if you're wondering what madness I'm trying to provide, or go through, falling down through here presents us with an interesting path. You're getting filled full of pellets. You get pellets. You get pellets. I became bored and decided to just continue on.